Alexis, Wasara, and Brooke, Haren, two of the players of the game in this big, emphatic win over the Hoban Knights. A slim one that you guys pull out in the stretch. Brooke, I'm going to start with you. You led your team, you led the game with 20-plus points, but you were doing it all over the spot on the floor. How difficult was it doing it against that Hoban defense, and how were you able to get loose and get points today?
It definitely wasn't easy. I'm not real happy with my performance, honestly. I missed a lot of layups from my team, but my girls had my back. Lexi had my back. Our leadership just led all the way. Defensively, we had to get stopped. So I knew defensively, if my shot was off, I have to rebound. I had to play really good defense for the team.
I mean, Alexis, you talk about hitting some of the biggest shots. You hit 4 points in the game, but they were the last 4 points, the biggest 4 points in the game.
Yeah.
You talk about just having that confidence to take those shots down the crunch time, down the stretch. What gives you that confidence to take those big shots?
My team, everything. You know, we came in that huddle the last play,
Yeah.
2 or 3 plays, you know, and it was just confidence. Be you, be what you need to do. I know defense is my thing, and my players trusted me.
Brooke, you've been a part of some wins. You've shared some losses too, so you know both ends of that spectrum. When you guys are down by 10 to a really good team that you know you could compete with, what's the talks like with some of the younger girls about trying to get back out there and compete against the Knights?
Honestly, I just wanted to boost their confidence. Me and Lex obviously been here before. We've done this. So I just wanted to put some ease and calmness. We were down at 11 probably in the third quarter, and then we started cutting it with plenty of time, probably 6 minutes. So I was actually comfortable where we were at. When you've got a Hoban team within 10, sorry, I'm happy with that. And to come back and beat them by 2, that's a great team win.
I love the confidence that you guys had too, and I mean it's probably pretty easy when you guys, it feels like always bring a good chunk of Louisville with you no matter where you are on the road. They were loud and proud for this tournament game, and we're in like the middle of the afternoon. How much does that just energize you, juice you guys up when you have almost a home crowd atmosphere on the road like this?
It's the best feeling ever. Listen, her dad, Carl Wasara, I will shout him out. He's the guy in the Browns. He's his fanny pack. He's going to yell. He's going to stand out, and that just brings up the whole entire crowd. And when they're clapping, you just know that they have your back. I know my teammates have my backs. I have their backs. But when you have your crowd and your community behind you, it's just even better.
Lexi, you had the points down the stretch, but you also played some very good defense too. Talk to me about you playing defense, trying to counteract that Hoban defense too, and try to bring your own brand, Leopards defense, against the Knights.
I try to create defenses and where I can get it to the opportunities to my offensive scorers. Taylor McCauley, Shea Klein, Brooke, you know, Courtney for sure. That's Brooke and Courtney for sure. That's who I try to get it to defensively. So I know my role, and I try to get it to there. Yes.
All right, girls, for both of you two now, I guess final question too, final thoughts just on this game too. In your personal opinion, we're about that halfway point through the season. This is, I would say, a pretty big win too, considering 2 independent schools, not really a conference to win. What does this win do for your guys' team now going forward, second half of the season, going into January, February months now?
This is a pivotal point. Obviously, ranked second, this is probably one of the best teams we're going to face all year, but our schedule does not get any easier. Federal League teams, you got some Youngstown teams, so this is a pivotal point saying we can compete with anybody in the state, and we're going to give you our best game every single night.
As Brooke Haren, Alexis Wasara, the players of the game in tonight's big win over the Archbishop Hoban Knights. The Leopards pull it out, go to 8-2 on the season.